Hello, my name is Samantha Collinson. I'm a certified nurse midwife and the owner of Maya Yoga KC, located in the Crossroads District of Kansas City, Missouri. I'm happy to be partnering with you today in Nurture KC to bring you a gentle or level 1 beginner prenatal yoga class. In this class, we will begin in the chair, so please do take the time to maybe pause the video and retrieve a chair or stool or something that's a little lower to the ground to sit on, but not too low. And then we'll begin here with some breathing exercises, and then we'll move on to some floor exercises. We'll conclude today's class with a gentle meditation while in Shavasana, which is a posture in yoga called corpse pose. Again, thank you for joining us. Let's get started. So just sitting comfortably with your feet resting on the floor. They can be about hip width apart as well. You want to have something that is available to support the back. Hopefully you watched the introductory video and you've also obtained any other items that you may have around the house, whether those are yoga blocks, books to superimpose as a yoga block, some water, a towel, and any other yoga straps or devices that you may already have at your fingertips. So beginning comfortably, just go ahead and close your eyes and let's connect with our breath. Just feeling the breath in and out. Using the low lobes of the lungs to rise the inhale. And then on the exhale, gently tighten in the belly, just bringing it in closer towards the spine. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. We'll begin with some half moon procedures. So raising the left arm over to the side. That's an inhale and an exhale. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, taking your gaze up underneath the arm to the sky. Exhaling. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Drawing in the belly on the exhale. Inhale and exhale, coming back to center. Now we'll do the same thing, but this time we're going to add in a forward bend. Just gentle. Inhale, palms come up, and exhale back down. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale, now forward folding. Exhale, draw in the low belly to support the spine. If you can touch your toes, excellent. If you need to spread the feet wide to accommodate the abdomen, that's okay too. This was an exhale down. Now we'll inhale back up and exhale back down. Again, inhale, exhale, forward folding. Inhale up and exhale back down. One more time. Inhale, exhale, forward folding. Inhale back up and exhale back down. Now we're going to add in half moon with our forward bend. Left arm up. Inhale and exhale. Both hands up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, right arm comes up. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, draw in the low belly. Both arms, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right arm, inhale. Exhale. Last time for the full salutation. Inhale. Exhale. Both arms. Sorry, forward folding. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back down. Right arm, inhale. And exhale. Now gently rising from your seat, let's move the chair. Coming back to a standing posture. So we're at Samastitihi now. You'll be facing the front of your mat. Big toes are touching. Heels are about 1 inch apart. This standing posture is very powerful. This is where all of the neurons in the bottom of your feet that orient your gait or your walking stride also help ground you into the earth and help determine your sense of orientation in space and time. We're going to lead with the right foot coming out to the side. Inhale, arms are wide apart, and using your block or a book, go ahead and just take triangle pose. Utthita Trikonasana. Left arm is reaching for the sky, gaze is up towards the left thumb. If you're a little more flexible and you want to get lower to the ground, you can just turn the block, or if you're using multiple books, keep making your way to the ground as your body allows. This requires some flexibility in the hamstrings or the back of the legs, but eventually making your hand all the way palming the floor. You do want to think about inhaling and reaching out of the crown of the head. We'll spend 3 more breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, coming up. And then just pivot the feet. Now the left foot is facing the front of the mat. Retrieving your block. And Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. So the sacrum, or the bottom of the spine, is really reaching towards the wall behind you. And again, inhaling, getting long through the crown of the head. So just think about extending the spine. Gaze, or your drishti, which is a focal point, is again at the thumb. If you're worrying about your balance or you're struggling to stay upright, go ahead and take a look at your feet. Your heels should be in a straight line. So if I were there, I would draw a line up with my finger from the front heel to the back heel. If you need to reposition, go ahead and we'll spend 3 more breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Looking down to gain your center of balance and then coming up. Push off the back foot to Samastitihi. We're going to make our way down to the floor gently. Inhale, palms come up. And exhale, forward folding. When you can, just begin to slowly walk the feet back. We'll take down dog posture. So here, your feet are hip width apart. Arms are straight and pressing into the mat. Fingers are spread wide. Go ahead and pull up at the kneecap so you engage the quadriceps. So this will help release the hamstring. And just breathe here for 3 more breaths. Let the head drop. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and bring the right foot forward into a deep lunge and drop the back knee down. So here you want your knee over your ankle so your shin is nice and straight. But think about dropping into that left hip and then just coming up on the knee. So you're really working here to open the front of the hip flexor on the left side. Feeling that extend all the way up the abdomen if you want to reach the left arm up. If your balance allows, you can add both hands. Or just sit gently with your hand on your knee. 3 more breaths wherever you are. 1, 2, and 3. Resting your hands on the floor. Let's take this right leg back, bring the left foot forward. Again, dropping into the right hip while still maintaining a straight shin. Remembering that in pregnancy, our joints are much more lubricated. There are hormones that actually loosen the joints. This allows for the body to accommodate its changing distribution during pregnancy and the growing belly. 3 more breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. Planting the hands safely on the floor. Coming back for cat-cow. So knees are underneath the hips. They're about hip width apart. Hands are shoulder width apart. We're going to inhale, drop the belly, round or concave the low back. Gaze up. Exhale, draw in the belly. Use the belly muscles underneath the belly button to bring it in nice and tight. Give your baby a hug. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, round the back. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, round the back. We'll do this one more time. This is a really great maneuver for the spine in pregnancy. Inhale up. And exhale. We'll come back into child's pose. So sitting back on your seat. You can keep the hands out in front of you. If you need to spread the knees wide to open up the pelvis, make room for the belly. And just keep your gaze forward as your hands continue to stretch away from you. Connecting with your breath. Three more breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. Coming up on all fours. Having a seat on your mat. Sometimes it's easier to be propped up a bit. So if you have a pillow, even like the cushion off of a couch is something that will work. Anything that can help raise up your bottom. And this will give more room for the belly and the lap. It'll allow the knees to drop down so they have more room for bending. You can just sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. I'm in half lotus. So my right foot is up first. Full lotus would look more like this, with the left foot also being on top. But this is just a half lotus posture. Very comfortable for me, may not be for yourself, so don't push it. Again, you don't want to get any little tweaks in the knees or in the hips if that's not something that you've accessed before with your body. So we're going to return to the half moon postures, just really extending our obliques on the left and right side of the abdomen. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale back down. Inhale, left arm. Exhale. Just using your breath to guide your movement. And now we'll just take a nice twist. So the twist does not originate in the abdomen in pregnancy. The uterus and the way that the placenta adheres to the inside of the uterus, it's just not advised to do a lot of heavy twisting postures. So think more about rotating the shoulders. Using your breath, inhaling as you turn, exhaling, draw the low belly in. This is great for the spine as well. Engaging the muscles that run up and down the front, side, and back of the torso. Back to center. Now we're going to sit in meditation and just do some pranayama. Pranayama is breath work. Prana, also called life force, in Sanskrit and in yoga philosophy is believed to be the moment in time when we take our first breath at birth, and that's when our soul inhabits our body. So this life force, this prana, is a very powerful tool that we've been given, not only to heal ourselves, center our minds in our bodies, but also to create an energetic field around yourself. I'm sure you've heard people talk about someone's aura. And your aura really is that palpable sense of your prana. This is called pranamaya kosha, and it is the life force that exists about 6 feet around you. So by exercising your breath and really being in control of that force field that exists around your body is very powerful and something to acknowledge and honor and use wisely. So we'll begin with just a minute or two of just regular controlled breathing, or I call circular breath. So thinking about closing your eyes and beginning your breath from the lowest lobes of the lungs up to the collarbones. Feel your energy wrap around the top of the head, and then exhale in reverse order and feel that breath or energy going downwards along the back of the spine. It's going to wrap up underneath the pelvis on the inhale and then begin to come back up. So after a couple breaths, you've really got a control of this nice circular breath that's going in front of your chakras and then down the back side of the chakras. So begin your inhale. Nice and slow, trying to increase the length of the inhale to 10 seconds. And now exhaling in reverse order. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to add in some chakra toning. So as you begin your inhale, bring your awareness to the lowest part of the spine, the coccyx, or at the tip of the sacrum is a little triangular bone, and this is called the coccyx. And this is your root chakra. It's called Muladhara chakra. So closing your eyes and just breathing in bright red. And exhaling. Muladhara chakra is responsible for our sense of security and safety, particularly when our needs are being met. This space will really thrive and it will radiate that bright red color. Now bring your awareness just below the belly to Svadhisthana chakra. The color is orange. And this is, not coincidentally, the womb of creativity, where all of your unborn ideas reside. Breathing in the bright color orange. And exhaling. Now bringing your awareness to the solar plexus, or just below the rib cage. This is Manipura chakra, and the color is yellow. This is your powerhouse. This is your gut, where you have the willpower to bring your unborn ideas to life. Breathing in the color yellow, and exhaling. Anahata chakra, the heart chakra, radiating the color green in all directions from the center of your chest. And this is where we experience love, compassion, laughter, and connection to one another. The throat chakra, Vishuddha chakra. The color is blue, and this is where we speak the truth with kindness, with compassion, and with conviction. Ajna chakra is located in the center of the forehead. The color is violet, purple, or indigo. And this is where we have intuitive power. We're able to discern what's coming ahead and to know the truth and reality for what it is. And lastly, Saraswati chakra, or Saraswahas chakra, radiating from the crown of the head, white light into eternity, connecting us to our source. Some call that unified consciousness, some call that intelligence, others call it God. Whatever resonates with you. It is also the sound of Om. It is a timeless space from which all things manifest. And go ahead and come to Shavasana, our final posture. First, lay in the eternal resting space. So lying flat